this woke ideology is bullshit. It is a narcissistic ploy to get people to fight. Start shit. That's all it is. Yeah, think about it. They do things in reverse, right? Supposedly, they will fantasize and create this false fantasy situation that they make other people believe about another person or situation that they are actually doing. Same thing about this woke ideology. Um, yeah, that's why it's so hypocritical. We understand this is the way you feel. You need to understand that it is never going to openly be accepted like you want. It's disgusting. Just like men and women doing their thing in public. That should not be openly accepted. A kiss here and there, holding a hand, stuff like that, yeah. But what these people do out in public, no. What they wear, how they act, I mean, I'm seeing people get married and their husbands allowed to have a girlfriend. I see wives allowed to have boyfriends. Um, what the hell are y'all doing? That just shows that you're so indecisive that you're going to allow something so you can do it. That's sick. Do you realize how many people they're sleeping with and bringing to you or your husband? Are you all paying attention to any of that? Wow. Fucking wow. How stupid can you all be? Yeah, I did the same thing. I tried to have girlfriends and all that, and they talked me into shit that I didn't really try to fit in, but I guess in the back of my mind I was going along with the other crowd. I just wasn't doing it as bad as they were. I figured this was the better way to do it, and then as I got older, I realized that it should have never happened. Not until I was at least 28 or 30. Well, yeah, I wanted kids at a young age so I could enjoy my kids and grow. Have some time with them on this earth instead of just, having children at 30 or 35 and then being almost 50 when they're 18. You know, I did think about that. What doesn't matter now. Yes, spoiled ass women. Yeah. Apparently, women getting silently upset about the bond with your child or this or that is worse than just about anything with some of these women. Yeah, they act like if they have a bond, or a good bond with the father, it's like the end of the world. Now, in front of other people, they don't really say that. They just try and twist and turn the bond. That way they can say, see, it was fake. No. What I've experienced is, in my own shoes, that I had a better bond and worked with my kids, even though I was the one out of the house the most. I was the one they confided in. I was the one they ran to. Yeah, that's what pissed people off. They act like there can only be one parent. No, there's two parents. And these kids are, depending on how they're treated by those parents, are going to bounce back and forth. Now, if a parent gets upset and turns the other child, just so the other parent looks like an asshole because they're trying to do the right thing with the child, that's a different story. And especially if they do it when they're teenagers. Because everybody knows when they're going through teenagers, dude, you might as well just back up and just laugh at all the dumb shit they do. I don't know why nowadays all of a sudden the older ones are considered intelligent. The younger ones, not even making it out of high school yet, are listened to. Why, I don't know. They have a fresh head full of book bullshit. They have not applied it to life yet. Some of it, and at a young age, a lot of things seem to work out better because they know you're young, and a lot of people try and, help you put your best foot forward. Now, as you get older, that's not going to happen as much. You might find friends or groups that help you, and then again, you might not. You also might find the friend or group that you believe are your friends and they're sabotaging you. Yeah, I've ran into all that. Yeah, nobody wants to see a little Irish dude be what they consider better than them. I don't consider it better than anybody. I consider it might be better in this area, but that's only because I've stuck my fucking nose to it and learned it. I mean, I don't know. The reason this world is going to hell in a handbasket is because y'all only care about yourselves. You will fake and act like you care about somebody and build a bond with them and try to keep that bond for what you can get from them later. That's not it. Are you serious? Before I moved in here, me and my mom fought. I didn't want to move in here. She convinced me to move in here with the kids, and everything I told her was exactly what took place in this house. And it's the same thing. My mom tried to do it to Nada and Willie. I don't know what the fuck that is. They want you out, they want you having a family, but once you get it, they want to be like, and start fucking with it. What's wrong with you? Yes, controlling people do that because either they're jealous of what they see or for some reason they think they can do it better or whatever. And a lot of times they know what they're telling you or what they're pushing on you or arguing with you with is going to blow up. That's why they want you to do it. Been there. It's called a landmine. This is another reason why I wish I had everything on video. Because if I did, you'd see all the times that I've brought all this stuff up. All of it. And I get told no, I wouldn't do that. A few months later to a year, there it is. Am I a fortune teller? No. I know the fucking people. I've watched them do this shit over and over and over again. It's actually pretty simple. I know it's getting cold, but this freaking beard and mustache are getting on my damn nerves. Yeah, I used to do the line down the side of my face because I liked it, like Everlast, but thinner. Oh, everything turns, for some reason, in other people's minds, so bad. Start learning that, oh, that's Mexican gang members and that's this and that. I don't care. I wear what I like. If I like it, I wear it. If I don't like it, I ain't wearing it. I mean, geez, people are, well, that's this and that's that. No, it's not. It's mine and it's on me. You see what I mean? Fucking dumbass people. And shit, just because somebody walks around with that type of hairstyle and they're in a gang doesn't mean that anybody else that walks around with that hairstyle is in that gang. Just means they like the hairstyle. What's wrong with y'all? Freaking talk about cops profiling. Listen to you all. No, that is profiling. Yes, it is. If a cop's gonna go by the way you look and the way you're dressed, how the fuck? Why the fuck are other people doing it? And just imagining who this person is before they even know them. That's funny. Am I gonna kiss your ass? Fuck no. If it's right, I'm gonna tell you it's right. If it's wrong, I'm gonna be like, that's fucked up. If it's way wrong, I'm gonna be like, you need to go back to school or something. Something's wrong with you. Or maybe something's just wrong with them for that day. I don't know. All I know is that shit ain't right. It's really not that difficult. This woke stuff and all this fag shit that they're trying to put in our kids' face, now that is fucking disgusting. And it really makes me point the finger at them about pedophilia and all that. Why are you even talking to your child about that kind of shit at 4, 5, 6 years old, 7, 8, whatever? Why? Because they might act a little more feminine? That don't mean shit. My son Talon acted like a sweetheart. Doesn't mean he's a girl. Means he likes to be nice and sweet. What is wrong with that? See, right there is what women ask for, and right there it is. And you mess with it. Because you don't know what you want. You want both. Well, sometimes the real soft, sweet guys can be some hard motherfuckers when it comes down to it. Sometimes all they have to do is use their words. You don't want them to use their fist. And I don't see why that's not taken that way. We've watched it through life. Not in movies, life. I've watched it myself. My boy Josh, big dude, fight his ass off. He'll tell you right to his face. He won't mess with a couple of little people, short people. He will not mess with them. And I'm one of them. Am I proud of that? Hell yeah. I made it known you ain't gonna fuck with me. But my brother, this is how he used to fuck with me, behind my back. To where I'd have to sort through all kinds of people to find out what the fuck actually happened. Then he disappears. Or he'll get the whole group on his side before he does it. Yeah. My cousin Jimmy, that little motherfucker. Now his girl was wild. Yeah, Brandy. And she did say back in the day, I don't know why I didn't catch that it was my cousin. She said Jimmy. And it just didn't register that's who it was. And I told her, I don't know what the fight was about, but I'll definitely step in his face if I ever see him and see what the fuck's going on. And years later, at his house, I finally knew who it was, just from talking with my sister, my brother, and the girl I was dating at the time, and Jen. And actually, that was the night I did the 6 inches and beat everybody in the house. Yeah, they went to 3 feet. They still lost. Construction Strong is way different than Gym Strong. Gym and Construction Strong? Holy shit. That was me. Yeah, I'll get back to it. I've been blindsided. I don't know how you people don't understand that. See ya.